KAWC.org, and on the KOFA app. What's Up Yuma with Johnny Porter airs next, followed by Midday Music on KOFA. It's 10 o'clock.
One of our donors, Rebecca, shared, "As a flight attendant, I love listening to Border Radio when I'm home in Yuma. But the best part is I can take it with me on the app when I'm away. Border Radio lets me carry a piece of home wherever I go." Join listeners like Rebecca by visiting donate.borderradioaz.org and contribute today.
What's up, Yuma? I'm Johnny Porter.
And I'm Victor Calderon.
On today's program, we are going to be joined first by Sean. Sean is the owner of Touch of Thai, and she is going to be sharing her journey from Thailand to Yuma, talking about authentic Thai cooking, family traditions, and building a restaurant known for fresh ingredients and homemade recipes. After that, we're on to Tanya Brown. She is a divorce care facilitator at First Christian Church right here in Yuma, Arizona. She's going to be discussing healing, faith, emotional recovery, and helping people navigate life after divorce through community and support. So stay with us for What's Up Yuma Radio, beginning right now on KOFA 94.7 FM.
And streaming online at borderradioaz.org and on the KOFA app. You can also view our show on the Border Radio Facebook page and the KAWC YouTube page. And don't forget, you can reach out to us by email at whatsupyumaradio@gmail.com.
What's Up Yuma is sponsored by Citrine Law, LLC, a Yuma law firm practicing criminal defense, DUI defense, and personal injury law. Information is at citrinelaw.com.
Chili from Philly. Nick Papagiorgio from Yuma.
Johnny Show! What's up, Yuma?
What's up, Yuma? Welcome back to another episode of What's Up Yuma Radio. I'm Johnny Porter.
And I'm Victor Calderon.
And what is tonight, Victor Calderon?
Yeah, tonight is your Super Bowl. It's the NBA Finals.
Yeah, it is kind of, I guess, my Super Bowl. Yeah, basketball is my jam. So actually, the head coach for the Yuma High Criminals, he's going to be dropping off some shirts at my office here right now. So
okay,
yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff with them. But yeah, yes, tonight is the night. What exactly is it?
So it's the NBA Finals. It's Game 1. It's New York Knicks versus San Antonio Spurs. As we've been talking, I am going for the New York Knicks, though I'm a little split because so my hometown team is the Sacramento Kings, right? And I'm wearing the shirt. But both teams have a connection to the Sacramento Kings.
Really?
So the Knicks coach, Mike Brown, used to coach the Sacramento Kings like up to like a year ago or so.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then one of the stars for San Antonio is De'Aaron Fox, who played for the Sacramento Kings. So in a way, like, I wish, I had seen success for my team, but since they're not, anywhere close, I will go.
Yeah, exactly. And I think there's two former sons on the Knicks, right? You got Bridges and
Mikal Bridges,
and you got what's his name? Sham, something like that. Yeah, I'm drawing
Landry
a blank.
Lamet?
Yeah,
Landry Shamet.
Landry Shamet.
It's a weird name.
Yeah, I know. It's a different
unique name.
It's definitely a unique one. And and then there's a former Suns player also on the Spurs, but I don't really know who that is. He wasn't really one of their big players. But so I think I'm still going to go for the Spurs. I think just for, Ruben, my friend that passed away. But in one sense, it's hard because it's like I really just want to watch a good game.
Right.
And I wanted to go to Game 7 just to drag it out because I get sad once basketball's over. I'm not a baseball guy by any means. I wanted to be able to enjoy it and have it stretched out. But
yeah, hopefully it'll be a good series with close games, no blowouts, because I know last round there were blowouts, a lot of games, and
the Knicks,
doesn't get so far.
Yeah, the Knicks were giving people some blowouts. It's crazy. They're on fire, so I think they're the ones that are favored to win, right?
The Knicks?
Yeah.
I don't know what the betting odds are. I think maybe San Antonio because they have the home court advantage.
Oh, okay.
But it should be a good series even for casual fans. There's good things to watch. The Knicks are good as a team. They have more like chemistry, and then the Spurs have the young star Victor Wembanyama from France.
Yeah, the alien.
The alien because he's so long and he just shoots 3-pointers and he dunks with ease.
Yeah. Those 3-pointers, it looks like he could just, it's right there. It's just
stretch his arm like
stretch his arm and get out there and get it. And then also the finals for hockey, is that tonight too? Or
that was last night.
That was last night.
Las Vegas won the first game, so I'm happy with that. And we'll see how that goes. Yes, Vegas versus Carolina.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, you were wearing a Vegas shirt yesterday.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's who I'm going for because they become my new adopted team because the San Jose Sharks, where I'm from in Northern California, they've been close, but ultimately, yeah, they're not usually winners.
Yeah, I know nothing about hockey, but I had a friend in, I think, junior high. He was from San Jose, and so I used to have like a San Jose Sharks hat for some reason. Just like I don't know if you know.
It was the 90s. It was, I think, the colors, the logo.
The colors. I think it was
People
the colors
like
because everybody liked the Charlotte back then, too.
Right.
Like that baby blue type
the
color.
turquoise, teal.
Turquoise, there you go,
Yeah.
whatever it was. Yeah, it was big then. But yes, we do have a guest with us today.
Yes.
Victor, who do we have today?
We have Sean Kinburan. She is the owner of A Touch of Thai restaurant.
All right. Thank you for being with us.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Get close to that mic, girl. Yeah, get close to that mic, and you're going to
Talk into there. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
We're going to speak up and we're going to do great. I think she's filming right now, broadcasting live to Thailand.
Yes. What's up, Thailand?
We're kind of international right now, but thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Invite me.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we were talking off air. You're the first Thai restaurant here in Yuma, and we're going to get to that. But we're going to start way, 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 way back.
Way back, hey?
Yeah. You're born in Thailand?
Yes, I am.
What part of Thailand?
I'm born up center north in Thailand, up north.
Up north? Okay.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up in Thailand?
Growing up, but we was really challenging. I only have one child.
You're the only child?
Yeah, I'm only one child, and a lot of attention from my mom and dad.
You got a lot of attention? See, I'm jealous. I got 3 younger sisters.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and I'm upset about it to this day. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of attention, so that's why I like this.
Attention of from my mom and dad.
Oh, that's nice.
Then get up in the morning, go get water for my mom, get vegetable for my mom and dad. Then we go fishing, get some food for my mom and dad, get vegetable for mom and dad.
How
before go
old are
school.
you at this?
7.
7 years old.
Yes.
7 years old. You wake up and you're going to go get some vegetables. Where are
Get
the vegetables
water
at?
In the farm, my farm.
You guys had a farm,
Yes.
okay?
Then on the weekend, we go take care of buffalo. We go all the kids all together. We all go get buffalo.
Okay.
Take care of buffalo.
Oh, now this sounds like an adventure. I'm loving this already.
Yeah.
So you wake up. Let's go back. You wake up. You get water first.
Get water first.
for mama.
Mama, then you get come back, cook rice.
Get some rice going.
Yes,
Okay.
some rice going and vegetable around the house.
So vegetables, you're saying you had a farm around the house,
Yes.
and then so you would go out and then what vegetables do you add to this rice? I'm hungry, so I want to know.
Like a spinach and bamboo.
Oh, okay.
Bamboo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spinach and bamboo, they're
Yeah.
growing right outside.
Yes, right
you go,
outside.
you
Yeah.
get some of that, and then you go fishing.
Yeah, go fishing, go get some fish for mama dad, cook for mama dad before I go school. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so you go fishing because, okay, you got the rice, you got the veggies, now you
Yeah.
need the protein.
The protein.
You got to have the protein.
Only vegetable we eat, the fish, that's about it, no meat. No meat because it's very seldom we eat beef.
Yeah, very settled
Yeah.
with beef, but you eat fish.
Yeah, a lot of fish.
A lot of fish.
Yeah.
And so what kind of fish are you catching in Thailand?
Like a little tilapia and catfish.
Oh,
Catfish?
they got catfish.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
mudfish.
Mudfish.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one's uglier, catfish or mudfish? Yeah, which one's more ugly?
No.
More ugly.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, right? As long as it
Doesn't
tastes
matter.
good, right?
It tastes good, eh? It's
Yeah,
fresh.
I'm saying, yeah,
fresh.
catfish are ugly, but
Yeah.
but they taste good. So you're going
They
out
taste
there,
good.
you do that, you get the fish, and then you go to school.
Yes, I go to school. Then come back, go get more water for mama, dad. Then go find some food and vegetable again. That's our life.
That's life. Now,
Yeah, life.
when you say you go get water, where do you get the water from?
It's walk quite far away.
It's a far walk to
Way
like a well or to a creek, like
to the creek, to the long way. But we do it though. We have to do it for family.
yeah, absolutely. So you take this long journey in the morning. What time are you getting up in the morning?
Get up at 4, but we have to clean house first. Clean the house and mop. first before we do anything.
I wish my kids would do that. That'd be great.
That is not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not
no.
anymore. Forget it.
Yeah, forget that. That's not happening.
That, yeah. And that's about it.
Yeah, so that's
on the weekend, take care of buffalo. I remember.
Okay,
that.
yeah. So let's go to the buffalo. Yeah. So what does that mean? You go and you take care of buffalo.
We have a lot of buffalo in our home, in my house, about 40 or 50. We have to let them go to the pond to eat all day long.
So you're saying you
You
don't
see my buffalo? I fall in a hole in a buffalo.
you fall on a buffalo horn
Yeah.
and you got hurt?
You're like a scar or something back there?
I can't really see it. No.
Okay. Or like, okay, yeah.
With
yeah.
a little.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me about the buffalo obsession with you
Like
guys.
about the buffalo.
Well, no, because you're saying you don't eat a lot of beef. So you're raising these?
They raise them for the farm to dig the dirt to plant the rice.
For plowing.
Yeah, for plowing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so these are buffaloes that are working. You put on a yoke on them,
Yeah.
and then they plow the ground, and that's how you get the rice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did your family have like a rice farm as well?
Rice farm.
A rice farm.
Yeah.
I heard it's very difficult to grow rice. Is that true?
No,
or?
not really.
Not really?
You just do. You do with your thumb.
Mm-hmm. And then but to get it to
you put the
sprout
thumb one by one. Yeah.
Just one. Oh, wait, that's the difficult part. One by one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time consuming. That's what it was.
Time consuming.
Very time consuming.
Yeah.
And so you had food all around you then.
Yes.
You just had the long trek to get the water. You're watering it, and you had the food. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you didn't travel too far from home in one sense, because the food that you have at the restaurant, the herbs you use are at your home.
In my home, yes.
Tell me a little bit about that right now.
So, how can I say?
So yeah, that's fine. We're asking like how you get the vegetables for your restaurant. They're at home. You have them at home.
The herbs.
The herbs.
Yeah,
sorry.
Thai basil and coffee leaf and lemongrass, kalanga and Thai chili. That's how
Thai chili?
Yeah. I go in my yards. Yeah. Then we water. My mom and my daughter water every morning and evening.
Okay.
Yeah, I pick every day fresh.
Every day,
Yes.
fresh. So you have this right in your yard. These
Right in
different
my yard.
herbs.
Yes.
And that's why I was saying, like, the tradition kind of continues on because you wake up and it's right there.
Right
these
there,
herbs.
Yes, right there. Before we go to work, we just pick them. Then we go.
So was it difficult to grow them in this climate? The herbs?
No, exactly the weather like in Thailand.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, it's same.
Oh,
It's really hot.
Yeah, very hot. Hot, but in Thailand it's moist.
No,
It's moist,
more-
like moisture, like humid.
moisture,
Humid, we say, yeah,
humidity.
humidity.
Yeah, not like Yuma. Yuma very dry, huh?
It's a dry heat.
Dry heat. But my vegetable go really well. Like I take picture in the morning, I will show. Yeah, I show.
Yeah, she was showing me earlier that
Yeah.
when she came in.
Okay.
She was
Yeah.
there. She was there super early. I
Okay.
like that. But
Yeah,
she
I will show you guys picture. Then
Okay.
you guys can put on it. Yeah.
in the morning she goes out and she actually, like she said, picks the herbs that she's going to
Okay.
be using that day at the restaurant from right there in her house. Now, Thai chili. What's a Thai chili?
Thai chili is different than in America because very spicy and very tasty. Yeah, if you know it's spicy, it's just different. But I like.
So it's spicy, but it has a little bit more flavor. You
flavor.
said.
Yeah, have more flavor. It have a lot of flavor.
So it has like an aroma to it as well. Like it
Yeah.
adds like that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're doing that. You have this. So you're a young girl. Did you always want to own a restaurant?
I never think about it till I come to Canada and move to America. So I never then I've been around people. I said, sounds good. I thought that's good business because I like to cook anyway.
You like to do it anyway.
Yeah,
Might
I
as
like
well
to
make some money on it.
Make some money
Yes.
out of that to do, Then I start to buy basil. No, I go my own. I say, last longer. You pick, last longer. Yeah, if you buy a lot of chemical.
Oh, preservatives and stuff,
Preservative,
like
yes.
to keep it on the
To
shelf.
keep- yes.
So when you were younger, what did you want to do? If not own a restaurant, what was it?
But I like to sell the food. I never thought about it though, but I do now. Then when they call pay how, eh? Then when we young, we pay how on street. I sell papaya salad, like I make a movie. Can I have that paper?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is my movie. We go ding, 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 movie. Then the girl sell the food. I sell the food. So I never thought
So
about
you were
it.
selling the food,
Yeah.
a young girl.
Just to pretend.
Just
Yeah, pretend.
pretend,
Yeah.
Pretend.
Like when we had the baker girl, and she had their Easy
Yeah.
Bake oven as a young girl. So you're pretending.
Yeah, pretending.
So like you were kind of making it happen before it happened.
Yeah, on the weekend we all go on sit on street. We do make a movie.
Okay.
Ding, 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 the movie. Then we make papaya salad, make pad thai, make fried
Pad
rice.
thai.
Well, now, so what's the first one that you're saying? The salad? You said
Papaya salad.
Papaya.
Papaya
What
salad.
is that?
That's a green papaya, very popular in Thailand. Everybody eat it. That's a food we eat with fresh vegetable. Yeah.
It's a vegetable. Okay.
Yeah, very popular and healthy.
Oh, it's healthy. Oh, that's
Yeah.
even better. Yeah. I'm trying to be
healthy,
healthy
like I
right
said.
now.
Yeah.
Victor's trying to feed me cake when the people bring in cake, and I'm like, I'm trying to be healthy. I told Kelly about that yesterday too.
Yeah.
I saw
Eat
Kelly.
vegetable.
Just a little bit.
Salad.
Yeah. I
A
said,
little piece is okay.
That's what I said. And,
Yes.
and she, do you know what she said, Victor?
She said, I'm going to talk to him about it on
No,
Thursday.
she said, you are right.
Oh,
You're right.
yes.
You're right.
Yes.
All right. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to find
Okay.
out how you ended up here in Yuma, Arizona.
Okay, no problem.
All right. We're going to do that right after this. You're listening to What's Up Yuma Radio right here on 94.7 KOFA Border Radio.
If you're tired of listening to long commercials before finally hearing music, look no further. We've got you covered. Whether you're searching on your radio, trying to find an app to play some tunes, or need background music playing on your computer while finishing up some work, KOFA Border Radio is your non-commercial place for music.
What's Up Yuma Radio is sponsored in part by Nova Home Loans, serving Yuma County and nearby communities. Nova Home Loans offers residential lending services, including home loans and refinancing. They are also proud supporters of local community efforts and organizations. More information is available at novahomeloansyuma.com.
You are tuned to 94.7 FM KOFA Border Radio. I'm Cecilia Holland Braithwaite from the KWC Newsroom. Another hot day in Yuma with an afternoon high near 106 degrees. Winds are southwesterly at 5 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies tonight with a low around 71 degrees. The White House has a new website, aliens.gov, but it has nothing to do with UFOs, extraterrestrials, or even alien encounters. You can learn more at kwc.org/NPR-news.
Thanks for choosing to listen to Border Radio. Whether you are tuned in to 94.7 FM or 1320 AM in Yuma, on the KOFA app, or online at borderradioac.org, we're glad you are here.
If you are in the process of planning for your estate, please consider including KAWC, KOFA, and other charitable organizations in your will or trust. Gifts to nonprofit organizations in your estate planning can help continue your connection to the causes that are important to you. For information, call us at 877-838-5292.
I'm Public Radio Runner. Join me for Bonus Smiles, the show sharing the stories and playlists that fuel runners. Why? Because the rando cheering you on at a mile 77 aid station is the same kind of person who supports local public radio. Join us every Saturday at 5 a.m. on KOFA at 94.7 FM for stories that soothe and jams that power long runs.
For over 55 years, Border Radio KOFA has been a voice for music and culture in the region. We play indie, soul, funk, world beats, and more, plus local stories and live sessions. Tune in live at 94.7 FM, on demand at borderradioac.org or on the KOFA app and discover your next favorite song.
What's up, Yuma? Welcome back to What's Up Yuma Radio. We are here with
Sean from Touch of Thai, and we were talking about, so you're in Thailand, you're growing up there. How did you get to the? You said you went to Canada. Were you in Canada first?
Yeah, Canada first with my cousin.
So how did that happen? You just decided
Just
to
come. She want me to take care of her children. So
Okay.
I just come, and then later on I found I know what to do.
Yeah, that's fine. So what?
No, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is my show. I asked a question. No, you found a husband or something. That's all right to say. Like you're in Canada, you found a husband.
Yes.
That's a good thing to find when you're traveling to Canada.
Yeah.
But you went there to your cousin at
Yeah,
first
my
to help
cousin
take care of the kids.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What was Canada like when you got
It's
there?
beautiful.
Beautiful?
I like that. Yeah.
What part of Canada?
In Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah,
so right on the
Vancouver Island.
coast,
Yes.
north of Seattle.
Yes.
Very beautiful, very
Really
green
beautiful,
water.
really clean water. The cities is so clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of Chinese people though.
Chinese people?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, and I do know that because my friends owned Oriental House.
Oh. I see.
Joe and his wife, and she came to the States via Canada, and we went over to go to school and stuff like
I
that.
see.
And then that's how she ended up over here. And she told me that's quite the path for people from China to go to over there
a
and then
lot
end
of
up over
people
here.
from China,
Yeah.
Lots of crab. You can do like a September crab season, the crabs, and lots of fun.
A crab season? So
Then
did you do that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I have picture even.
You have pictures? Yeah.
Show you
So we're a
later.
radio show. You're going to show me when we get off of air because everybody at home, they're like, I want to see the pictures.
Yeah.
And then we can't show them. But when we get off air, we're definitely going to do
Yeah.
that. But okay, so you're in Canada. You find a husband. Is that how you end up in the States?
Yes.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, you did. And so, you end up in the States. What did you do when you first got here to the States?
I have a first what I do. I have a business, house cleaning business.
Okay.
I do very well. Then I do catering on the side when I go clean the house, and every Christmas or New Year they want something, I make it. Order anything I can. That's how I start a business.
Okay.
Yeah, they order what you want to do, then how many people catering. That's how I started.
So then what were you, so you're doing that, you're cleaning houses, and then
Yeah.
your spare time,
Spare
you do
time.
the catering.
Catering.
Now, what were your first dishes that you were making in the catering? Because every time somebody thinks Thai food, right? The first pad Thai. Oh, it's pad
chicken
Thai.
satay, that's all.
Those are the two.
Yeah, those are two. And make vegetable.
Okay.
And brown rice.
And
Really
brown
healthy.
rice?
Yeah.
And that's healthier for you, right?
Healthy for
yeah,
you.
I don't like brown rice, but yeah, I know it's healthier for
Healthy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like
Healthy.
when I go the Oriental House too, they're like, "Well, this is the healthy rice," and I'm like, "Ooh, give me the one that's
Not
over here.
healthy.
I want the sticky rice. Well, it's sticky because it has sugar in it, but and it's delicious. But okay,
Delicious, yes.
so you're doing that in the meantime. You're doing catering.
Yes.
How did that go when you're doing the catering? Do people say like, "This is yummy food"? Like,
Yes, go very well. But then they order every special day. They say, okay, I want those, I want that. How many people? Then I prep all night. Then I take to their house and take care of them.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
They do really well.
You
with my
did well.
cleaning. Yeah.
And where was this at?
In
Washington
Bellingham,
State?
yeah.
Washington State.
Washington State.
Yeah, at Washington State.
And it looks like you still go up there because you showed me a picture of some salmon that you caught over in Washington.
Yeah. At the time I go, we not go back for 7 years now.
Oh, okay. It's been
Yeah.
about 7 years.
Yeah, about 7
so that
years.
picture with the salmon, that's about 7 years old.
7 years.
Oh,
They
that
pop
salmon
up.
look. I love
All of a sudden
salmon.
pop up.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden pop up.
So then how did you end up in Yuma?
I date Gordon at the time.
Gordon is your husband?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I date them. Then he say, hey, you want to come to Yuma? I say, yeah, I want to go check it out. Then he buy a plane ticket for me. I come.
And was Gordon living here at the time?
No, he's a snowbird.
He was a snowbird.
Winter visitor?
Okay.
He was
Yeah.
a snowbird.
Okay.
Yeah, he not have to work, so he was a snowbird.
Okay.
Then when I come here, I say, not Thai last song, nothing.
Yeah.
No house for sale.
How long ago was this?
That's 2009.
About 2009.
Yeah.
And he's telling you, hey, baby, come over here with me. Come to Yuma. It's beautiful over here. And he's
Yeah.
telling you this. And then you show up and then you drive around and you're like, where's the Thai food at?
Where's the Thai food? I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I need my food.
Yeah.
Show me.
Uh-huh.
And we drive around. No Thai. Okay. I want to do this business. Then he look around. He go in it. He look around. We want to buy the building, but nothing available.
Nothing. No.
Of nothing available really. The rent. We find when the rent really high. I say, oh,
Okay.
no.
So then you eventually open your first restaurant, and that was Red Rose?
Yeah, no, take it back. I don't know, in the flea market first.
Oh, okay, flea market, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just had
then
like a food stand there?
Yeah, food stand first.
Okay.
Then people get to know me. Then really busy, really popular. We work only Thursday to Sunday. It's really popular. I think even the rain, I cook in the rain, put on bar.
You even cooked in the rain?
Yeah.
Wow,
Cook
you're
in the-
dedicated.
Yes.
I love
I cook in
that.
the rain, I cooked here. I put it on bar. I cook.
Yeah.
People
People probably
order like crazy. Oh, we have.
They were ordering
we
like crazy in the
we
rain?
We have to have last song. I say I have to have last song.
Yeah,
have to.
you need a roof
I
over
need
your
to-
head, not just an
you know,
umbrella.
I put an umbrella to cook like
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I have lots of fun, eh? Yeah.
And then
Lots of fun.
then Gordon was like, "Okay, we're gonna get a building. We're gonna
We get
find
the
one."
building. We have to get the building. Then he looked everywhere. He look. Then we buy food trailer. Food trailer we buy. Then we start from there. We busy again. I still cook with unborrowed. Raining.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if it was raining, you're cooking? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I jump up and down with that my trailer.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, the Red Road come available.
Okay, the Red
And
Rose.
where was that at? Did you know where that was at?
So
Victor?
Red Rose, I think, it's in the Yuma foothills.
You know the Casey Oro?
The what's that?
Casey Oro bar. Casey
Oh,
Oro.
Crazy Earls.
Crazy Earls.
Yeah, same
Crazy
building.
Earls. Yeah,
Crazy
yeah.
Earls,
Yeah, the
okay.
same
That
building
shopping
right
complex.
there. Yeah.
The Boys,
Yeah.
there's the Boys,
Yeah,
and
the Boy,
Empire.
yeah.
The people trying to visualize where that is.
Yeah.
And so, and then now that's Yuma Thai? Is
Yeah.
that what it's called now?
Yeah, I saw out that many years. Then also not only that, a lot really busy. The bat come, sometime 50, 60, 70 people. The whole bus come.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're hungry.
They're hungry, really popular.
Yeah, so they're leaving Crazy
Yeah.
Earls. They're like,
Yeah.
we need to eat. They show up.
Yeah.
And so, what was the response when you first opened it? You said Yuma didn't have something like this. What was
Yeah.
do people are like, thank you so much for opening something like this? Tell me about
They always thank you. Then I start go my herbs and everything. Then I be in the newspaper as well. Yeah, at the time, I think newspaper 2 times before I sold out. Yeah, I still grow my herbs. Everything's
You still
always
grow your
thank
herbs,
you.
that's
Yeah.
great.
So
a lot of military come. Because they're looking for Thai food. Really popular.
Yes.
Yeah.
it. So military people that have probably maybe been to Thailand, there's
Yes,
some traveling,
yes,
and they
yes.
know like, okay, this is Thai food's my favorite food. So I've
You
definitely
tried
I love
already?
Thai food. Yeah, I'm so hungry right now. I
Okay,
wish you
let's
would have
go
brought me
eat.
some, but I'm sad in the heart.
Today we
What's that?
we close.
Oh, you're closed today? I can't
Yeah.
even eat some?
Maybe tomorrow.
Every Wednesday we close.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then we
Okay.
close at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
We take a break at 3 to 4:30. We
Yeah.
open again at 4:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was saying off air that some of the staff here at the newsroom we've been to the restaurant because Cisco is a returning
Yes.
customer.
Yes.
Cecilia's shaking her head. She's been there too.
And I think well, you Cecilia,
Did you
you
there
were
last
just there.
night?
Last night.
This is cause incident. I said, that girl pretty. I think
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me, she's like,
This
who's
is
that pretty
pretty.
girl over there? She was in my restaurant last night. I said, that's Cecilia. She was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And then, Alex was telling me that she,
Yeah.
and then Cisco, who's gluten free.
gluten free. Yeah, she loved gluten free.
Yeah,
sister.
and so you have I guess quite the popularity here over at the station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
I
don't
love
make
that.
my way over that area that much, but now
You
that
live
I'm
close by.
well, I'm in town, so
Yeah.
But
you have to
Oh,
go
I
and try
see.
the pad thai. You can't go wrong with the pad thai.
Exactly, really popular. Yeah, she's
Cecilia's saying yes too. I think Cecilia gets a pad thai as well.
Yes.
So tell me another popular dish, because always pad thai when it comes to that, but tell me another popular dish. That,
Or like something you like to make, or like
Yeah,
it's
there you
like
go.
it's like
Thank you,
for
Victor.
whatever reason it's like special to you.
Special too is spicy noodle.
Spicy noodles.
And pad see ew and garlic level, it make vegetables really good.
Okay, so garlic and vegetables make it taste
they
good?
all in my menus, all good. If you shoot, you never disappoint.
Oh, so no matter what.
No matter what.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
And so 2009, that's when you said you opened, right?
Yes,
2009, you've been here for a while.
For about 17 years.
You had the first business, and then you sold it to one of your employees.
Yes.
And then you opened this new one, Touch of Thai.
7
How long has
years.
Touch of Thai been?
7 years.
7 years now.
Yeah, 7 years.
Is that how long you've been going there, Victor?
Probably, yeah. I think since before COVID, and then during COVID, pick up orders, and then now that the restaurant's open, we go hear from the staff. I've gone with my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never there much, so only my daughter and my mom work.
So your daughter now, she helps cook?
She cook, my mom, she cook, but she leave today, so I will be in the kitchen for 5 weeks.
Okay. What are their names? So if people go, they can ask for your daughter or your mom.
Wani and Mama Ola.
Wani and Mama Ola.
Ask for me, Sean.
Ask for you. Yeah, well, you'll be cooking, so you're open.
I'll be cooking. I can come out.
You're there tomorrow. So if I go by tomorrow, and I can go say, where's?
Yeah, I will give you. I know chat you.
What? I like you more and more. So tell everybody real quick where you're located.
My location is next to Walmart.
In the foothills.
In the foothill, 8.5 E, right?
8.5 E, I think.
Yeah,
is the street.
8.5 E.
Yeah. And then do you have any social media or anything like not a YouTube, but
website
Instagram or
website you want to mention, like for delivery or for orders?
I think I have DoorDash, a lot of DoorDash.
DoorDash? Okay.
Yeah, DoorDash, really popular.
Okay, find them on there.
Yeah, well, you can find out more on DoorDash, I guess. Well, thank you so much for coming on. You're great.
Thank you for having
and
me.
I enjoyed that our conversation and that you invited me to Thailand. We're going to Thailand, guys. So
go Thailand,
I'm going to be gone for a while. So.
Next year.
All right.
For 1 month?
For 1 month.
Hey, make it work.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Victor, you're going to be filling in.
But so you not come by yourself. Come home by yourself. You have a girl follow you.
Oh, there we go. I like that. You're the best. I appreciate you, Sean. And with that, we will be back with Tanya. I believe, man, I'm all flustered right now.
Yeah. Tanya from First Christian Church.
Yes, she's a divorce counselor, and they do a seminar over there. We're going to be talking about that right after this. You're listening to What's Up Yuma Radio right here on 94.7 KOFA Border Radio. You're the best.
Thank you.
Bopping to the new beats heard around the world, or relaxing to the tunes of Memory Lane. We are your non-commercial source of music. Run by volunteer hosts, this is KOFA Border Radio, 94.7 FM, 1320 AM, on the KOFA app, or at borderradioaz.org.
What's Up Yuma Radio is sponsored by Citrine Law LLC, a locally owned bilingual law firm rooted in the Yuma community. Citrine Law provides criminal defense, DUI defense, and personal injury representation in English and Spanish throughout Yuma County. Information is at citrinelaw.com.
Temperatures are slightly above normal today with areas of moderate heat risk in Yuma, Parker, and Quartzsite. The afternoon high should be about 107 degrees. Winds are mostly light, southwesterly at 5 to 10 miles per hour tonight. Skies mostly clear with a low around 72 degrees.
You may have heard that prices for used vehicles are up. That car you've thought about donating to KAWC and Border Radio, it could be worth even more today than when you first started thinking about it. To learn how to get the process started, visit kawc.org/cars. Proceeds help us bring this service to you. Thanks. The Yuma County Chamber of Commerce presents a mayor and city council candidate forum Thursday, June 4th at 6 p.m. at the Onvita Administrative Center Conference Room, 2400 South Avenue A. KAWC and the Yuma Sun will co-moderate the discussion with candidates addressing issues affecting the community. Details at yumachamber.org.
I'm Mike Suba, and I'm a big supporter of KAWC. You're getting a great source of information about our community, about the people that are working and living here, and you start going, you know what, this is really a valued service. And that's the great thing, is you've got a partnership here. And I'm a big believer in partnerships because The one thing I realized early on in life, I can maybe do a lot of stuff in a very limited basis, but when I start partnering up, it's amazing what we can do when we pool our resources. And so I hope that when people are listening to the station, enjoying the news broadcasts and the entertainment shows that are being presented, that they realize that you're not only the end user and enjoying what's being broadcast to you, but it can be a partnership too, where you can participate like I've discovered I can do and help get this service, enhance it, and provide even better programming. I'm Mike Suba, and I support KAWC.
KOFA Border Radio doesn't sound like any other radio station in Yuma. We are a non-commercial source for music from around the world, across the decades and local artists. Our hosts are volunteers. If you would like to get involved, send an email to music@borderradioaz.org.
What's up, Yuma? Welcome back to What's Up, Yuma Radio. We are here now joined by
Tanya Brown with First Christian Church. Thank you for being here this morning.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and I talked about at the beginning, you do facilitate a seminar for recently divorced people.
Yes. That's what I do at First Christian Church.
All right, we're going to get to that, but first we're going to find out who Tanya really is. All right, you ready for that? All right, let's go. Cool. She said she's ready, guys. All right. So where did you grow up? Are you from here in Yuma?
No, I'm not from Yuma. I'm from Philadelphia, PA.
Philly. Okay. All right.
Philly in the house.
Philly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia, born and raised. There's a song.
That's Will Smith.
Will Smith.
That's Will Smith.
West
Philadelphia. Yes,
yeah, West Philadelphia.
I was born and raised in North Philadelphia.
North. Oh, you got beef with Will Smith then?
No.
It's like we're from the north.
No, I went to school in West Philadelphia, so no.
You did?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't go to the school Will went to, but I went to West Philadelphia High, and he went to a whole nother school.
Okay, well, still.
And of course, I'm older than Will, too, so of course I wouldn't.
Yeah. So what was it like growing up in Philadelphia?
So if I can tell the truth, it was amazing.
Amazing.
That's just, the city of brotherly love.
Yeah.
We did what we did. We do what we do. We, summertime, this time of the year, we outside on the street, blocking it off, having the fire hose lit up with water. That's how we played in the water. We had swimming pools too, but we mostly stayed on the street and played in the street. Mm-hmm. But other than that, we had great lives in Philadelphia. Would I still be in Philadelphia today? No.
Okay. No, today. So maybe something's changed about it.
A lot of things
changed.
Yes,
but so let's just go back to growing up there. So you're growing up in Philly. You're saying that you're out on the streets playing. And I've seen that in like movies and music videos where they'll just go over there and take a wrench and then...
And turn the fire hose on.
Yeah.
And we get out there and we play from just about sun up to sundown. The police would come and turn it off if it wasn't like a city theme. Like certain places, they called them... play streets, and certain people certain people would have the authority to have that lock to take and turn the water hose on. They would feed us breakfast and lunch on that street. So it's kind of like a youth center, but it was outside. So you had one family member there on the street that had the right to turn that water hose, that water plug on for us. And so that's how it just began, and it was just something that I grew up with. We went there. I mean, like I said, we had swimming pools there too, but at the end of the day, it was also better to have the children all in one area. And that's how we didn't have a lot of what they have today. The shootings and the killings and the kids missing because we all stayed on that one street.
You stayed there and there was a sense of community, it sounds like.
Right.
Because now when I think of Philly, I don't always think of the safest place. I know that could be just my perception, but it sounds like there is some, truth to it with what you're saying.
Yeah.
But with having that community, it sounds like it really worked out for you. Now, what do you do for a living past that? What you do at First Christian? Do you do so? Are you retired? Or you?
So, just as of March 31st, I retired from Home Depot.
Okay.
I worked there for 6 years and 5 months. My job of coming up and working in the workforce was retail.
Retail, okay.
So that's my heart. That's where I'm at. Since I've been here in Yuma, I've worked several different places. I've worked Chuck E. Cheese. I've worked JCPenney's. For a minute there, I did quite a few things. And at this point, I am working at Wayland's Water World.
Oh,
I am security.
I think that's where I recognize you from.
Oh, that's where you recognize
you're right there
me
in
from.
when you have to get
That's
in.
right. I'm that security lady that checks your bags.
You check your bags, yeah.
Right. That's who I am.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
yeah. Now I recognize you.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Cecilia?
Oh,
yeah, Cecilia's saying yes, she knows.
Cecilia knows a lot about Mama.
Ah,
That's
gotcha.
what I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cecilia knows a lot about
Because I know
Mama.
Cecilia, some of your kids were lifeguards and
That's
stuff
right.
over there.
That's right. That's where I met Cecilia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's where our connection started. So yeah, but other than that, that's what I do now, and I love working in the public.
Yeah.
That's where I just grew up doing that.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Sounds like customer service is very important to you.
Very much important because I love people.
So where does that love for people come from? When you were young, is it that community that you found?
I think that's best way to put it is where it was as a kid. We was brought up where they say the village raised the children. And when I talk about this street that we played on, Mama's wasn't there, but it was a mama on the block that was there. And so that's how you still had that connection of somebody saying, you're not doing that. No, go sit down on that step over there because, you know.
You're acting wild or something.
That's it. No, that's not what we're doing here today, you know. Or you come on in the house, you might need to take a nap, you know. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. We still had that. And so that's what I grew up with that love of being able to be about people, you know. And not just you being a mom, but just being a woman of children, a woman of women with children. So that's where that love for people come from.
Yeah. So, does it also come from your family at all? Was that important at home, or?
So I don't like to talk about my home life, but
okay, you don't have to.
Mama did what Mama knew.
Okay,
and Mama gave me a good structure. Mama passed in 2000, and as that happened, I learned a lot about being a woman, being a mother. And if I can say it, which I don't like to say it, no, I didn't have a good childhood with family.
Yeah, inside of that. But then you found it outside in the community.
Yes, outside in the community.
And then, like you said, you had Mama out there, like, hey, you're acting a full timeout, or you need a nap, you're getting cranky, or come in, get a bologna sandwich or something because you need to eat.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
And what they say we shouldn't do today, I don't want to have to spank that tail. So you come on up in here. Yeah. So, that's where I learned it. That's where it came from. My mom was a woman of 9 children, lost her mom at 14. And so she did what she knew.
She did, yeah.
She did what she knew.
You know, and to me, that's the best outlet or outlook always. That's how I judge everything. If people play the hand they're dealt.
That's
they do
That's
the best what they're given. And not everybody's given the same hand.
Nope.
That's in life, right?
And you know what? The thing that I've learned in my later years is the hand is the hand that God put in the story. We don't know that, but if you pay attention to, he has control over your life anyway. So what we have to do is realize that as you come through it, it might not been a good hand, but it can be a great ending of a book.
Yeah. And so then how did you come up with that, like the ending of the book?
So that's what we all have. We all have a story. God didn't just put us here and plant us here without a story. And so what we have to do is realize coming up, we don't know the story. But at some point, if you focus on his word and allow him to be in your heart, he'll help regenerate the story for you.
Gotcha.
He'll help you understand what he really has for you to do. And so those are the things that I've learned in the later years, that my story is my story.
It's yours.
And whatever mom did, whatever mom didn't do, whatever I didn't do as a mom or as a wife, it was what was done that I knew.
Yeah, and then exactly what you knew, like stuff that maybe habits, behaviors, certain things, and then maybe you look on when you get older, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
That's right.
But that's the best that I knew at that point in life.
That's
right?
it. Yep.
And then it sounds like you know this is a story, so then you kind of, communed with God and said, okay, I'm going to change some of these things about my story.
That's got to change it. Lord, help me change what you didn't want me to be doing. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So that's the thing that if I put it to even what we're getting ready to talk about, the divorce, that was where I decided I'm hurting, but who can help me? Jesus. Yeah, that's who can help me. And so divorce care became that help. Divorce care helped open the eyes to the things that I walked past and didn't pay attention to. And so that's where I'm at today. And that's why I'm thankful that it was put in my lap 4 years ago.
4 years ago, to
facilitate.
facilitate this thing. Okay, so let's see. Is it time for a break? Yeah, we're going to take a quick break right now, and then we're going to find out, because obviously you got married sometime in this journey.
Yeah.
So we're going to just talk about that, and then a little bit about the divorce, and then go into what you're doing now at First Christian Church. Okay,
that'll work.
All right, that'll work. She says, and we're going to do it. You're listening to What's Up Yuma Radio right here on 94.7 KOFA Border Radio.
Run by music lovers like yourselves, KOFA Border Radio has what you need. A non-commercial home filled with music heard from all over the world. Tune in at 94.7 FM, 1320 AM on the KOFA app or at borderradioaz.org.
The Yuma County Library District provides activities and resources at its branches for people of all ages. Events include story time, citizenship classes, bilingual programs, crafts, author talks, and more. For more information about the activities and calendar of events, plus other in-person and online resources, visit yumalibrary.org.
For KAWC, I'm Alexandra Rangel. Arizona voters are just weeks away from casting their ballot in the state's primary election. Early voting begins June 24, and Election Day is July 21. This Thursday, Yuma voters will have an opportunity to hear directly from the candidates running for city office. The Yuma County Chamber of Commerce will host a candidate forum with the candidates running for Yuma City Council. The races include 1 mayoral seat and 3 council seats. The forum will be moderated by reporters from the Yuma Sun and KAWC. Candidates will discuss issues affecting the city of Yuma, including economic development, job growth, and community initiatives. The event is open to the public and begins at 6 p.m. at the Onvita Administrative Center Conference Room. For more information, visit our website at kwc.org. For KAWC News, I'm Alexandra Rangel.
If you're having a hard time deciding on the perfect way to show your love to your favorite station, just listen to your heart. Whether it's calling for you to give a one-time cash gift or to donate that extra vehicle you no longer need, either way, it's easy and will help Border Radio bring you more hours of your favorite programs. Learn more about the ways to give at borderradioaz.org.
Tuned in to Border Radio KOFA. We are your local public radio station that celebrates the power of music to bring people together. You can see our playlists, listen to our live stream, and listen to past programs on demand on the KOFA app. Find it at your favorite app store.
What's up, Yuma? Welcome back to What's Up Yuma Radio. We are here joined by
Tanya with First Christian Church. So we're talking about how you grew up in Philadelphia. How do you get out to Yuma?
So I come out to beautiful Yuma, hanging out with the Marine. We got married in Philadelphia, and this was his, I believe, first duty station outside of Philadelphia. Okay. All the other time he spent in Philadelphia. So we come to Yuma in 1993.
Okay.
And
sorry, go ahead.
I thought he had brought me down where Satan hang out at.
Because it was hot?
Because it was hot.
Yes, yeah.
And I come here, it was in April, and we come here, and I still got everybody in winter clothes, right? We got on sweatsuits and stuff, because I don't know where we going. I ain't never been here. And he had never been here either. So, but anyway, we had to figure out how to find a store to get some summer clothes. But yeah, that's how we...
Yeah. It's a shock when you first get here because I'm not from here either. But coming from Philadelphia, there's some humidity. It gets warm in the summer, right? That's why you're out in the street, playing with the water. But when you get out here, it's a dry heat. And you have to adjust to that. You have to go to the store and get some new clothes and all that good stuff.
So then, so he was military. This is the first duty station, you said. You didn't know what you were expecting. It was hot. But then what do you do when you get here? Were you like a military wife? Did you look for a place to work right away? It sounds like you do love to interact with the community.
So yes, that's what I did do. I did moved here for the first time, and we both was from the East Coast. And so when we get here, yes, I do go find a job, and I worked at the Chevron there across from the base.
Oh, okay.
And I worked Chevron for quite a while, and then I moved from Chevron onto the military installation, and I worked in the 7-day store.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I was a military wife. I did the ironing of the camis, and I didn't shine no boots though. But I did iron camis, and I did keep food and lunch and whatever for him to be able to come home to, and raise 3 children. My children, not his. But at the end of the day, yes, that's what I did. And I didn't like Yuma at first. In my eyesight, people were rude. Working at Chevron, you would try and be your jovial self, and people just was a word that I don't like, and that's what. My mom didn't play that word, what. What you mean, what? You know. But at the end of the day, that was the April, May frame time. When the summer came, I got sick. And I got sick because I didn't drink water.
Got dehydrated.
Yeah. Had never heard anything of that.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, like my lips started peeling, and I didn't understand what was going on. And went to the base there. At the time, the base had an emergency room on it, and went to the base there. And the chief that was the doctor there, he said, "Where are you from?" I said, "From Philadelphia." He said, "You want to go home?" I said, "Yeah, I want to go home." And so he called my ex and said, "Hey, your wife want to go home. She's here in the emergency room." He said, "Sir, I just got here." I said, "So I just want to leave here." So at the end of the day, I was made drink water.
You found out, water is very important in Yuma.
And I never had drank a Powerade or had ever bought a Powerade or anything of that nature. I never had bought lip gloss. And so here I am buying all these things, and I'm like, where in the world did this man bring me? But as it progressed and we were here, 2 years and several months, we did get orders out. And I had never really enjoyed driving cross country. But when he told us we had orders, I said, let's go.
Oh, okay.
We left here, went to Kansas City, Missouri. Got to Kansas City, Missouri, and this was in April also. And they had what they called a root storm. And what is a root storm? There again, I'm someplace I don't know nothing about. And what a root storm was, where it would rain and the storm would come from the ground, and it would turn over cars, and it would turn over dumpsters. And it was like, what in the world? So you look out the window and you see all this stuff turned over. And I was like, where did this guy bring me? And so I got used to that, but then it started raining. It would like rain. I put it to 40 days and 40 nights. And I said, we need to go back to Yuma. He said, I ain't going back there. I said, that's where I want to go because I don't want to see rain.
Yeah.
I don't want to see snow. And we left Kansas City, went to Baltimore, Maryland. That's where he got stationed at. He was actually in Baltimore, but we lived in Maryland. And there, it did all that raining and all that snowing. 45 minutes from Philly, I could go visit family, go visit. It was cool for that, but I was like, I'm ready to go back to Yuma.
Interesting. So what was it about Yuma besides hating the rain and the snow and these things that did what you drew you back to Yuma?
The beautiful sun.
The sun.
Yes, I love the sun.
You love the sun.
Yes.
So what about the sun? You like to go out and...
I work at the water park.
Yeah, well, yeah, you work at the water park now. Yeah,
I'm outside.
So you're feeling good about that.
Yes.
But was it you like to go to like on walks under the sun, or what was it?
I'll do walking under the sun. I'll do it all, and it doesn't bother me. I do wear a hat because you got to keep the sun right off of you.
Yeah, you don't want it.
But you don't want it to like really do things to you because it has a ray in it. But I am definitely about the warmth. Inside, I don't. Inside, I gotta have it medium temperature.
Yeah, you want the AC to be able to cool down.
Yeah, I need need that. But outside, I can hang outside. We could do this all day.
So then you said, I want to go back to Yuma, and he said no. But how'd you end up back here?
No, he said sure. Let's.
He said you convinced him.
Yeah,
you're persuasive.
So we we actually didn't come straight back to Yuma. We came to San Diego. So that was his.
Okay,
next
that was it.
Station,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
So that was close enough for me, right? So at the end of the day, we did have some friends down here, so we would come down here and visit. And then prior to, right before he was getting ready to retire, we came down and bought a house. And so I was where I wanted to be. I'm good, you know? And life moved on. Kids graduated and things went the way they went, and it was just me and him. And I think at that point, he just didn't have that knack for what we were doing, which was being husband and wife, mom and dad.
Yeah.
He had the idea, and I'm speaking for him because 28 years together, I can kind of do that a little bit. He had that idea that it was, now I'm going to punish her. And at first, I didn't realize that that's what it was. I thought it was something different because he did become ill. And so I thought it was that, right? And as it moved on and things was happening, I tried to get us some help. And he didn't appreciate that.
He didn't want it, huh?
No. And so it landed in divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so at first, I didn't want it. I didn't. I thought we could do this. But as things progressed, he got nastier and nastier. We did fight. We did do things that definitely wasn't what we should have been doing.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he followed, and I said, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yes. And then so after that, now, did you immediately turn to the church? And
Actually, I was already in the church because of the things that was happening in the household.
Gotcha.
That's why I say, when you ask me how long I've been at First Christian, I could say 17, but maybe 18 years, because I had already ran to the church because I knew the only person that could help me was the Father. And he was coming to church too, and was trying to be about it and doing men's Bible study, and I was doing women's Bible study, but it just didn't click for him. It just didn't click. And so for me, I just kept going, and I kept joining in things that the women were in, and the women was loving on me, and the women in the church, and they were there for me because majority of them had been divorced, and they understood, and they had been through changes. And so I just got more into God's word, and I just got more into what was making me feel better.
And it sounds like you found your community again.
Yes.
You found your people. You found your tribe again, just like you were out there in the streets of Philly.
Yeah.
Right? You found these people that said, come here, mama, let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. And so as that would happen, that's when the divorce happened, and divorce care had just started up, probably 3 months after the divorce was final. And I went to the class, and at the time, one of our ministers was facilitating the class, and he had just been a divorcee, and man, we used to give him much bedding because he used to tell us stuff and we didn't want to hear it.
You didn't want to hear it?
No, he was just, and I mean, he was coming biblically, but we wasn't trying to hear that part of that. And so as it was, the class work leads up 13 weeks, and I didn't just go that one time, because that one time, I could tell you the truth, I didn't hear half of what he said.
So you went back again?
So
you took another 13 weeks?
I took another 13 weeks. That was a little bit more of understanding, but I still was going through, and I went back again for the next 13 weeks. And long story short, I did 4
courses.
Weeks.
Oh, wow.
And at the fourth class, when the class was over on the last day, he said, well, ladies, this class will start back up when Tanya's ready to start it. And I thought,
oh, there
what?
It is. Yeah, we are running out of time. We only have a little bit left. But then, so now the torch was passed. Then when you're ready to start it, did you start it right away?
Oh, yes. We started the next.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The next 2 months.
Okay.
And I started the class up, and I had an awesome group. I had a great group, and the second group was a great group, and it fell off after the second group, and it just got where people would come, but when they started seeing what it was about, they would just drop off.
Yeah, because you're telling them stuff they don't want to hear, just like he did, and it took you 4 sessions to get it through your head, right? Yeah.
Yep. And so it makes it a little difficult to run a class when there's nobody there.
No.
So other than that, that's how that go. But it's a 13-week class. Once you come in, we have you sign a waiver saying that you will actually stay for the 13 classes, because in order to get what God has for you, you have to be there for that.
Yeah.
You have
got
to
to
be
show
there
up for a
that.
class.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We are running out of time, so tell everybody how they can find out more information about the class if they're interested.
So more information on the class if you're interested. So I'll start a class July 1st. It'll be there at First Christian Church from 6 to 8 on Wednesdays, every Wednesday for 13 weeks. I have a book that you would get. And we would go through the lessons of the book, and we would watch videos, and then we would speak about it. But it's all based around God. It's not based around the life of the street. It's based around the Lord.
All right. Thank you
much.
for being with us. We are out of time. I appreciate your time. And now it's time for me to read this. What's Up Yuma Radio is a production of KAWC, Colorado River Public Media. We broadcast from the studios in the Matador Activity Center in Arizona Western College in Yuma. Want to thank our engineer, Talon Gonzalez, Anthony Ornelas, Juan Garcia, Dave Reek, and Cecilia.
You can find out more about KOFA at borderradioaz.org and on the KOFA app. Stay tuned for KOFA's Midday Music.
Tomorrow we have Kelly Brookshire and AC the Promoter.
You can listen to the podcast version of our program and check out past episodes anytime at kawc.org/podcast/What's Up Yuma Radio.
And if you want to be on the show, all you got to do is go to whatsupyuma.biz. Once again, that's whatsupyuma.biz. Click that radio link and click book me, and you can get your spot on here as well. Thank you again for coming on, and I hope you crush it the next class.
Yes, I hope I do too. Thank you, and God bless you all.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
What's Up Yuma is sponsored by Citrine Law, LLC, a Yuma law firm practicing criminal defense, DUI defense, and personal injury law. Information is at citrinelaw.com.
You are tuned into KOFA Yuma Border Radio 94.7 FM and